Good morning, students. Now let us discuss the next article, that is article number 11.2, energy. What is energy? In physics, anything which is able to do work, we say it possesses energy. So the definition of energy is it is the ability to do work. And everyone has a different ability to do work, means every object has different energy. The unit of energy is same as that of work, that is joule. But sometimes we use bigger units, for example, kilojoule. Please remember that 1 kilojoule equals to 1000 joules. There are so many forms of energy like kinetic energy, potential energy, heat energy, chemical energy, electrical energy, sound energy, nuclear energy. But in this chapter, we are going to discuss in detail about kinetic energy and potential energy. See article number 11.2.2 of your book, that is kinetic energy. What is kinetic energy? The energy which is due to motion. Energy which is due to motion is known as kinetic energy. For example, a falling coconut, a speeding car, a rolling stone, a flying aircraft, flowing water, blowing wind, running athlete, they all possesses kinetic energy. So let us discuss the derivation, the expression for kinetic energy, which is very important. Let us consider an object which is having mass m, moving with initial velocity u and with final velocity v. We know that the formula for work done is force multiply displacement. And from chapter number 9, we discussed that force equals to mass into acceleration. Let us substitute the value of force in this equation. For S, do you people remember these three equations? This third equation, that V square equals to U square plus 2AS. From this equation, I will calculate the value of S. Here U is positive. When you will shift it to that side, it will become negative. So the value of S is V square minus U square upon 2A. So I am substituting this value in this equation. This is V square minus U square upon 2A. This A will get cancelled. So I get the value of work as half M V square minus U square. Now, see, the value of work comes out to be half M V square minus U square. Let us say that our initial velocity is 0. If I will substitute this value in the above equation, we will get this relationship, that W equals to half mv square. And we know that energy is equal to the work done. But this energy is due to motion, so we will name it as kinetic energy. So this is a derivation for kinetic energy and this is the expression for kinetic energy. You have to remember this expression for numericals. Now let us practice one numerical of your book, that is example number 11.3, which is on page number 151. In this example, an object of mass 15 kg, mass is given to you 15 kg, moving with uniform velocity 4 meter per second. Velocity is given to you 4 meter per second and you have to calculate kinetic energy. The formula of kinetic energy is half mv square. Just substitutes the value. The value of m is 15. The value of v is 4. Square of 4, this is half, into 15 into 16. So this is 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16. When you will multiply 15 by 8, you will get as 120. and the unit of energy is same of that of work, that is joule. So the answer is 120 joule. So this is all about kinetic energy. The energy which is due to motion is known as kinetic energy, and the formula for it is half mv square. Please do remember for numericals that mass should be in kg and the velocity should be in meter per second. This is an important note which you have to remember for solving numericals. Now, let us discuss in detail about potential energy. This is the next energy in your syllabus, that is potential energy. This is the energy which is due to shape. The energy which is present in the object due to its position or configuration. This is the energy which is due to position or configuration. For example, when you have a slinky and when you change its shape, in such case we have potential energy. Now see the article number 11.2.4, which is on page number 153. In this, suppose I have an object here which is present on the ground. This is ground. This is the object. Suppose I raised it to some height. I named this height as h, and now the object is here. This object is having mass m. We know that the formula for work is force multiply displacement, and the formula for force is mass into acceleration. But here I am taking acceleration due to gravity, because you have raised the object opposite to that of gravity. Suppose here you can see that I have displaced it through a distance h. So when I will substitute this value, the value of work done is mgh, and we know that the ability of work done is nothing, just energy. So the value of potential energy here is mgh. So with this, the topic of kinetic energy and potential energy is complete. The formula for kinetic energy is half mv square, and the formula for potential energy is mgh. Thank you.